Thank you for watching To The Point. Showdown over Udupi College incident now escalating, with Udupi court granting anticipatory bail to 3 women accused in the case. In fact, the opposition BJP now stages this massive protest in Karnataka's Udupi against the Congress government, saying that they're trying to mishandle the case and this wasn't duly investigated. They're asking for the CBI to take up the matter for impartial investigation. Here's more.
Protest over a case under investigation and up for trial. 3 female students charged in connection with the alleged filming of a woman fellow at a private paramedical college in Udupi get anticipatory bail after the accused persons surrendered in a local court. With the woman student allegedly filmed and those female students accused of filming her in the washroom belonged to different communities. The opposition BJP has levelled allegations of bias in the police's handling of the case.
We want justice! We want justice! आप सबको मालूम है उडुपी में ऐसा घटना नहीं होना मांगता था, अभी घटना हुआ. So we are demanding for impartial inquiry. So actually I heard that there is a lot of pressure on police people. इसलिए पूरा सीधा साधा इंक्वायरी होना मांगता है. इवन आगे इन फ्यूचर also ऐसा घटना नहीं होना मांगता है.
The alleged incident happened on July 18. An FIR naming the 3 women students and the college management as accused filed on July 25 under various sections of the IPC and the Information Technology Act. Police have ruled out communal motives.
ಅದಕ್ಕೆ ಸಂಬಂಧಪಟ್ಟಂತೆ ಕೂಡ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ತನಕ ಇಲಾಖೆಗೆ ಯಾವತ್ತೂ ಮಾಹಿತಿ ಇಲ್ಲ, ನಮ್ಮ ಸೋರ್ಸಸ್ ಮೂಲಕ ಕೂಡ ಎಲ್ಲೂ ಗಮನದಲ್ಲಿ ಬಂದಿಲ್ಲ. ಅಥವಾ ನಾವು ಸಹ ಸಾಮಾಜಿಕ ಜಾಲತಾಣದ ಮೇಲೆ ಕೆಲವರು ಬೇರೆ ಕಡೆ ಆಗಿರುವಂಥ ಘಟನೆಗಳು ಸಂಬಂಧಪಟ್ಟಂತೆ ಅಥವಾ ಬೇರೆ ಬೇರೆ ಸನ್ನಿವೇಶದಲ್ಲಿ ತಗೊಂಡಿರೋ ವಿಡಿಯೋಗಳನ್ನು ಇದಕ್ಕೆ ಲಿಂಕ್ ಮಾಡುವಂಥದ್ದು ನಿನ್ನೆ ನಾವು ನೋಡಿದ್ದೇವೆ.
But the BJP still accuses the state Congress government and thereby prosecution of communal prejudice. The National Commission for Women, Khushbu Sundar, has also called for restraint. Don't jump the fence and wait for the investigation to complete, is what she said when rumors floated about the college washroom fitted with hidden cameras.
If there are rumors of hidden cameras in the toilets, please understand there's nil. Nothing to it. It's zilch. There's a rumor which is going around, and there are false videos which have been going around that there are hidden cameras. It's an institution and there cannot be any hidden cameras. So please do not follow these kind of stories.
A sensitive case involving women getting caught in political rhetoric in Karnataka. Bureau Report, India Today.
I'm cutting across to Nagarjun Dwarkanath, joining us live from Bengaluru. Nagarjun, we believe that Shobha Karandlaje, MP, is speaking on the same, and she's claimed that there are at least 3 other girls whose videos were shot in the last year. But our question here is, if there was such an activity happening within that college premises, why wasn't this taken up with the police? Why were authorities not alerted about this earlier? And where are the victims? Where is the proof of such kind of claims made by the BJP MP at this point?
Well, that is true. In fact, no victim has come to the police station and filed a complaint. Neither the family members have filed a complaint. So there is no evidence as of now to prove that there were other victims as well, apart from these 3, because the accused in this case at least have gone to the court seeking anticipatory bail. And we have been told that the lawyers of the victim also are in touch seeking justice. But initially when the incident happened, the college intervened and didn't alert the police because both the parties spoke to themselves and families were involved, and they sorted the issue out. And the police also said no family or the member of the or anyone from the college didn't approach the police for an FIR, so they didn't take an FIR up. Only after the pressure mounted, they filed a suo motu case, is what we are told. So as far as Shobha Karandlaje's claim is that we are yet to get any evidence or even statements or some allegations from the other side. In
fact, for that matter, Nagarjun, even this particular incident where they claim that the 3 girls shot a video inside the toilet, there is no video found. Even if they, they say that this has been happening for a while now, many of the girls have been troubled. None of the girls have come forward to testify, except for that one girl who raised an alarm when she saw the 3 girls, and this was supposed to be a prank, is what they claim. So, is this a case where this has been made into a mountain of a mole story? Is that what this
But
is
we
all
don't
about?
know.
Or is it really a case where a girl's modesty has been outraged and this has been happening consistently? That's the confusion here, and the cops aren't able to crack it.
Nabila, like the police will have to come clean on this. If there was a video, if there was the video that was already shot, did they delete it later? These are the only information that the police can give out. The media has not been briefed by the police yet on the details of the case. Neither the victims have come before the media. We have tried contacting them to take their version.
Right.
Both the victim family, accused, as well as the media, all the three parties are quite tight-lipped about it.
All right. Thank you, Nagarjun, for joining us on that. I'm cutting across to our panelists, Lavanya Balal, Congress spokesperson, joining us. Also, Madhu N. Rao, spokesperson of the BJP. Madhu, I'd start with you. The BJP has given this a complete communal angle. We know it's a communal hotbed. Udupi is a communal hotbed. But giving a communal angle to a case where there is absolutely no proof, is it fair? We're talking about college students, they're young girls. And I'm not saying what happened is right, but this has been escalated to such a point where you'll have launched such a massive protest. You have hundreds of your workers out on the streets condemning this, saying that there should be a CBI investigation as far as an NIA investigation is what Yashpal Suvarna asked for.
Nabila, good evening. I think I am feeling very sorry to talk about this incident because I feel really bad as to what has happened in the place in College Udupi. The issue is this, Nabila. I will just tell the facts for a minute, please. Kindly give me, because it's a very serious incident. I'm really appalled. The incident seems to have taken place on 18th, and the FIR takes place on 25th of July. And the college authorities say that on 19th, they take the phone and delete the video, so to say. And then the college authorities say that there is an apology letter which has been given by the alleged accused students. Now, if that were to be the case, how come the investigating agencies are telling nothing is there? Point one. Point two, why is the government or the ministers who are not the investigating officers trying to derail the investigation? Mr. Parameshwar, who is the Home Minister of the state, is a constitutional authority. He's a government. How can he say it's a child's play? I mean, for a moment, we are talking about dignity of a woman, and that too in a college we are talking about. This being the case, and there are sounds which are coming in saying that there are acting against and perhaps of a banned organization, people who are trying to do this. And if this were to be the allegation, is look into several and all aspects and say it's a child's play. Any government, any
right,
you will get
when
a
it
doubt
comes
about
to
it.
jumping
So
the gun,
therefore,
the Congress government very call this child's play, because if this were to be true, and if the investigation still cannot fully conclude on the case, because we have no word from these cases, but since an FIR has been jumping the gun, calling this child's play is appalling.
My only point, the question what I want to ask the government, you insist the police to go in a particular statements made by the Home Minister or any of the ministers to do an investigation. Please don't do this, because we have happening in Ajmer 1992. What happened? It may happen. Therefore, we are asking, let there be a fair investigation. And if you're asking me, why are we communalizing it, or so to say, my only question is it not a fact that 3 alleged Muslim ladies have done it? And I'm not telling there are allegations.
Because it's 3 Muslim girls who've done it, it's become a communal issue. If it was Hindu and Hindu, then it wouldn't have been much of an issue for you. You wouldn't have hit the streets and protested the way you have. Because it is 3 Muslim girls and 1 Hindu girl. The Hindu girl being a victim here, it seems like the outrage is of this type.
How many cases of
is
this
this a deliberate attempt to communalize it? A deliberate attempt to communalize it.
Let the police investigate. in a impartial
so
manner.
let the police investigate. Why is the BJP as a responsible party concluding a communal angle here? All right. Stay with us. I'm cutting across to Lavanya on that. Let me get Lavanya as the Congress government is in power at this point. Lavanya, what a shame. The Congress dismisses this as a prank, says it is child's play, not really probing into the matter. While you have this, your own party is outraging over what's happened in Manipur. How could you dismiss it? It's the age of cybercrime. You have cases like this rampantly happening where girls' videos are shot and put up online. If this were to be true, then that one victim, her life would be ruined. We know of many suicide cases that have happened owing to this very reason, videos being taken up and put up on digital platforms. The damage can't be undone.
Good evening, Nabila. I would suggest you to be very careful. You said it has been posted online. It has not been posted online.
I said if
the videos.
No, why was there prejudice even before the investigation was carried out? I'm asking you, why did the Congress even in the first place dismiss this as a prank? If the police had the phone, if they had confiscated it, if they were aware of this case at least 8 days before an FIR was filed, is this not a visible lapse on your part?
There are 10 questions. Let me answer each one of them, Nabila. First of all, you made a comment that videos were posted online. No, it was not posted online. And also when the Home Minister said...
You're misquoting me. I said if. You're misquoting me. I said if it was, the damage could not be undone. It could have been severe repercussions. My point is the government... Okay. You're misquoting me. Please do not misquote me. I said if it was put up online. The point is, allow for the investigation to take place. Why did the government jump the gun saying that this is nothing but child's play?
If I may answer?
Please, don't misquote me.
You also mentioned about how students take drastic measures in situations like this. I suggest we not discuss that, because we do not want anybody to be encouraged by public discussion.
Unfortunately, a case of this nature has happened. I'm in the news and it's my duty to alert.
Nabila, if you would give me the same courtesy that
you would, but please stop picking on what I'm saying. You please respond to what you have to say.
I am, if you wouldn't interrupt, Nabila. The same courtesy that you extended the other person. Now, all I want to know is when he's talking about police prejudice, maybe it is word of experience from Manipur that he's talking about. When the Home Minister said this is supposedly a prank, and it is an issue, but is it a big issue as big as Manipur is what he was saying, which I object to, because I feel every event is a big event when it comes to girls and their safety. Now, the question is, why does every unlawful activity take a communal angle when BJP is talking about it? Why is it not about, breaking of the law and the repercussions of breaking the law? What is the goal? Is it to instigate people? Is it to create communal disharmony? Or is the goal to bring justice to these girls? Let me repeat, Congress government is committed to ensuring that the victim gets the justice and the students...
If that was the case, then Lavanya, we would have expected an FIR much sooner.
I'm sorry, can I finish?
If the commitment was true, then we would have expected action also at the same time.
Investigation is not going on. Nabila, what are you saying?
No, do you admit a delayed FIR? Do you admit that the case was taken up with delayed? It was delayed to be even taken up in the first place. Do you admit that?
I don't understand your question. What do you mean by there is no commitment? Are you saying...
No, do you admit, I'm asking you a question, do you admit that the police delayed to take up a case as serious as this? There was a lapse. Do you admit
Let me give you the timeline, Nabila. July 18th is when the incident happened. July 19th, the college stepped in. It was quite late in the day when the police came to know about the incident. There is a period of gap when the police came to know what happened. There is a case against the college by the police for not informing the college on time.
The police got to know 8 days. The police got to know 8 days before an FIR was filed.
Nabila, if you have heard me, all I'm saying is the police have filed a case against the institution for not informing them on time and for deleting the video as well. Are you aware of that?
I'm very well aware of the 2 FIRs that has been filed. My question here is, do you admit that there was a delay by the police in acting on the case? And you have the Home Minister Parmeshwara himself saying that this is a prank that's blown out of proportion. Is this not the Congress jumping the gun here?
We are not saying that there was no crime. We said, yes, there was an incident, but the incident is being blown into a communal issue by the BJP is what the Congress is saying. Why does it have to be a communal issue? My question to the BJP person is the same thing. So if the girls involved were completely of one religion, would they have not protested? Would they have kept quiet because the victim is not of a particular religion?
Mohan, please
does
go on.
religion matter?
It's a pertinent question, considering that we are looking at, first of all, if there isn't a communal angle in this case, then this is serious. We are looking at college students now being divided on communal lines, and you could be guilty of that.
Nabila, I heard her at length. The point is this. Now look at the place where it has happened. It is nothing. It is Udupi, which is a very, very communally sensitive area.
Yeah.
And the police needs to be proactive. Point one. Point two. You cannot discard any aspect of investigation. Point three. If there are allegations to say that there is a communal angle to it, it is but for natural for the police to investigate in that angle also and come to a conclusion that there is no such activity. Why is the police not acting in that manner? Point four. My only question is, how can a police take the mobile and say the mobile is deleted even before an FIR gets registered? Are they empowered to take a phone or seize a phone without an FIR being registered? Is this how the administration goes under the Congress government? Are we to say that this is correct? Point three and point six. I want to ask only one thing. We are not trying to communalize it. We are only telling there are sounds and echoes.
You have declared this a communal issue. It's not that there is not attempt here. It's you're indulging in a communal rhetoric, and it's out there on the streets. And you're saying that this is a communal hotbed. I agree. I am from Mangaluru myself, and I know what a communal hotbed it is. And more importantly, at a time like that, you are instigating communal sentiments.
If the students are making allegation on TV in a particular channel, should that not be taken cognizance of?
There should be cognizance should be taken, but giving it a spin is not right.
What's wrong in that?
But Madhu, giving it a spin, if there is, where is the proof? First of all, you're saying that three other girls. You're saying three other girls were victim to this. Many other girls were shot. Where is the proof? You're just saying things in the air.
Nabila, we are wearing the voice of the students who have aired their voice.
Where is the voice of the students? You please tell me, where have the students spoken to? Have the students spoken to the police? Is there anyone testifying for them? You're saying that they have told you, but telling you is not enough. Why does the police not know about such happenings?
Nabila, wonderful question.
And please tell me, 1 year, Mr. Madhu, 1 year you were in power. It was BJP in power. Congress has come to power barely a month ago. What were you doing? If this was if this was rampantly done.
Nabila, you can ask this question to the college authorities. Point one. Point two, I want to ask only one thing. Is this how the police react? Or is this how the police act? My only question.
That's precisely what I asked Lavanya, and I completely agree that there's been full failure by the police of Karnataka to dismiss it in the first place. It's about a woman's modesty that we're speaking of. As we are very short on time, Lavanya, a quick word from you.
The only point is
this. I would like to know from the BJP people, when they talk about incidents happening by jihadis 1 year ago, was it a failure of Mr. Amit Shah or was it a failure of Araga Jnanendra that jihadis landed all the way in Udupi and were harassing our girls? Whose failure is it that our girls were harassed 1 year ago, as claimed by Shobha Karandlaje and the MLA of Surathkal, Mr. Bharat Shetty, in one of the shows? He's also tweeted about it, that this incident has happened. So what was the BJP government doing when the jihadis reached all this while? And why is the BJP jumping and declaring it as a communal issue? Why are they focusing on the justice for the girls? Why is it not about justice and why is it about community? We heard you.
Thank you very much, Madhu and Lavanya, for joining us on this. This is certainly a case that's serious. We're talking about college students. Yes, they're adults, but at the same time, they're young. This is an institution, an educational institution, where we're seeing a communal rhetoric now being played out. If the case is true that these girls indeed deliberately victimized Hindu girls, then this must be taken up with serious effect. But where's the proof? The police are investigating the matter. Forensics are trying to probe into the phone to see some videos, to find some videos. None of it has been found as yet. But of course, India Today will continue to report. Thank you for watching.